136 here, and in this Skyrim video, as promised, I'm going to be showing you through my mod.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I'm going to be going through my...
Divine's blessing. May the ground you walk wait.
Ugh. Intending to your house? Heard about what you did. Getting those foul witches.
Yeah, I'm going to be going through my add spells, add effects, batch file, or mod, or whatever you want to call it. So here I have the glitched wisp effect. So this is the effect that all wisps have, or a wisp matron, or whatever they're called. But however, even after removing it, it's still stuck to my player, which is rather a nuisance. Yeah, so that's that one. A lot of you are asking about the dragon shouts and everything. A couple asked about like the puking thing of those people that follow one of the Daedric gods. It's a shout and it's called Vile Vapor. The only way I found to unlock all of the locked dragon shouts is with the PSD, I think it is, or something like that command, which gives you all spells, any spell, any power or anything, even the ones that you use to test Skyrim. So here's the puke thing. There we go, and it makes the noise of as if I was using oak flesh or something. Now I know if you use steam breath and phantom or resurrection shout, it bugs the game out and it makes it very, very, very buggy. That's just Fuss. Ones that I have found that work are the fire breath, the one that says for dragons.
I need to ask you this. Can't say I've heard of any laws against it. Good. Glad you're straight.
This is the one for dragons. I'll show you that in a minute. This is when dragons breathe out fire. So that's that one. Now there's more on about the effects. So it unlocks things like Midden Torch, which is basically candlelight for us. Ball of light this lasts 67 seconds and sticks where it strikes. Wow, that's basically the other, yeah, candlelight. All these different stone fleshes and everything. A lot of these I didn't add into my mod because they're just stupid. And I don't know quite what this one does here. Vampiric. So yeah, a couple. I'm going to add in a couple of others, like if I can find it, and I can't. One that I was going to add in was yeah, this is going to take a while to scroll down here. You can add in Gisago's Flame Cloak, and that's the one that basically blows up when you riposte. It's 2,367 per second and it does absolutely nothing, so don't ask me what that one does. Now this is the one I was going to add in. It's called Spriggan Spray, and that is the attack that the Spriggans use. For that one, and that'll be in maybe the next version of the mod, I don't know. Along the lines of this, on Conjuration there's nothing. On this one I've seen Time Freeze. It just makes it look like the effect of time's frozen, but it doesn't actually do anything. Fortify Magicka. This adds the effect of giving you Magicka for whatever, for 2 hours. And then you've got all of the blessings of the gods, and the void death one there. However, you can't have enough Magicka to do that one. Yeah. So all of these dragon shouts have been unlocked with right, so here you go. All of these dragon shouts have been unlocked with the spell book command in the console, and that is Alduin's Firestorm bomb thing. Thing is, I can use it because it wasn't meant for the player. You can use it infinitely, so this can go on forever. There's also another version of that shout, which just makes any other normal weather into a storm, and that's about that one. Then obviously powers. You've got absolutely everything here, all of the race powers and everything, and active effects I shouldn't have much. Stormcall Quo plus, yeah, that's an ability. Right, now actually onto the mod itself, or the batch file. So I'm going to type in bat unplayable spells, add, and you will see that I have the glowing red effect of the Wabberjack. I am invisible like a ghost or a familiar. I have a black sort of cloud flying around me, which is from the necro skeleton or necromance skeletons. The frosty, there is frost, flame, and ice effects for ghosts, which also get added onto the character. I have wisp abilities, which means I have these wonderful wisp effects on me, like that ball that's under my feet, and it also allows me to walk on water, or you have to jump, but it will let you walk on water and sprint on top of water for a short time. Also I have that little Spriggan swarm under my feet as well, and I also have the glowing effect of the Heroes of Sovngarde. So this really does add in all of the effects. Now if you see my active effects, I've got Necro Priest effects, Familiar Visuals, Nightmare ability, Sovngarde effects, Water Walking, and a Speed buff. And the Nightmare one is also because of the Nightmare one is also giving me that sort of red effect around my eyes and everything. Now before I die, I'll just say quickly that the spell that you can unlock that is reanimate self. It is very bugged, and if you try and if you cast reanimate self, it will actually reanimate you, but your screen will be totally blank.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you, John? I can make all your problems with it. Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
So, you can use it, but it'll make your screen go completely blank and you can't control anything. You can still open the console and look around, but you cannot see anything. So be careful with that spell. Now, I think that's about it. And I think I've blabbered on for long enough about this rather small mod. If you want anything else added, I'm quite willing to look it up. Apart from the dragon shouts, that, like I said before, you need to use the console command for that, the spellbook command. But apart from that, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching.